The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 86 of your daily deck review. In the deck that we're taking a look at today is the very bright and yellow Bicycle Yellow Riderback playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the yellow Bicycle Riderback playing cards here in the standard Riderback tuck box here. It's just in that yellow colorway. It is the standard glossy finish tuck box here. You got Bicycle, Riderback playing cards here. Then you got the yellow color here with that normal spade there in the middle. On the side it says the United States Playing Card Company. Other side says air cushion finish, made in the USA. On the bottom you got the barcode and some corporate information. You say 2019 on them. For the seal, you got that standard United States Playing Card Company black seal with the outlined white spade there, with the white border going around that. On the top, it says poker there. For the little tuck flap, you got a little bit of corporate information there. Nothing on the two inner tuck flaps there. If we take the card out of the box here, we got nothing on the inside tuck box, just plain white. Nothing too fancy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards, and first we'll start with the back design here. Here we have the iconic Bicycle Riderback playing cards here in that very bright yellow colorway here with that standard white border here. And like I said, the iconic Bicycle Riderback design here, and it is still that mirrored back design here, so you can flip them around, and it's the same on both sides here. But we've all seen what the back design is. It's just nice to see it in a different colorway here. Now for the cards you get. Here with this deck, you only get one Joker here, and it's just a standard black and white Joker here. That's his Joker there, and then you got the two little symbols down there in each corner, like the U and the S. And you got the standard, like, quick card king guy riding the bicycle there. And then for the next card you get a blank face here, with the back design on the back, blank face. Then you get a double backer of the back design here. And then you get like an extra like kind of gaff kind of card. Well, on one side you got the 9 of hearts in yellow. And then on the other side you kind of got like a 9 of hearts here. You still got the 9 of hearts, but it fades from red to yellow or yellow to red. So the 9 of hearts kind of like gaff card there. And then for the ace of spades here, you got the standard Bicycle Riderback ace of spades, which is Bicycle 808. That same spade that you're seeing on the front of the tuck box, and a little bit of corporate information down there. And then for the rest of the spades, it's just the simplistic standard spades here. And then for the Jack, Queen, and King, the cork cards of spades here. They're just the standard cork cards and standard faces. Nothing crazy going on here. And then for the diamonds, you just got the standard diamonds here. And then for the cork cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of diamonds, just the standard cork cards, standard faces here, standard colorways here. And the same thing with the clubs, the Jack, Queen, and King of clubs here. Standard cork cards, standard faces, standard colorway. And then you got the clubs, they're just standard clubs all the way through. And the same thing with the hearts, Jack, Queen, and King of hearts here. Standard faces, standard cork cards here. And the same thing with the hearts, you just got those standard hearts. Well, now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And the handling is going to be perfect because this is a Bicycle Riderback and they handle fantastic. But it's always nice to test out and see how they handle. So first we'll start with the springs. Oh yeah, I gotta say, no issues with the springs. and they look pretty insane with these like super bright yellow back design here. Oh yeah, these are nice and springy, nice and fresh and clicky there. They got those nice, they're not like overly like thin to where they're like super bendy, and they're not like overly thick. They're like more thicker than bendy, but they're nice and good for springs, as you can see. Now onto the fans. As you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips here, and there's no clumpiness or stickiness to the cards, which is nice. Now for the Pharaoh. And you got that nice smooth Pharaoh there, where it Pharaohed nice and evenly there, and they interlocked it nice and evenly. Now for the giant fan of the back design. Time for that reverse Pharaoh. It reverse Pharaohed pretty easily there, but not as like as easy. I had to put like a little bit of effort into like getting the cards to interlock, but not too much. So it did Pharaoh there. Now for the giant fan of the faces. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Yep, here's the one thing I noticed with the riffle shuffles or bridge shuffles. These cards are still like new. Like I haven't really used them too much yet. So they are still like stiff. And they felt clumpy when you're doing the riffle shuffles or bridge shuffles. Well, that's one thing to notice. You gotta break them in for them to feel nice and smooth with the riffle shuffles. Because they kind of felt kind of clumpy there when when I was weaving them together. They felt kind of clumpy. So they don't like evenly go together like with the Pharaoh. With the Pharaoh, I can kind of like get a better like riffle there compared to like the on the table one, the regular way. So that's one thing to notice. Now for a few packet cuts. Now for the one-handed shuffle or one-handed shuffle. And I forget the other name. Charlier cut. Yeah, the one-handed shuffle or Charlier cut. Like I say, nice handling for the packet cuts. No issues there. And now to dribble the cards here. Oh, sorry there. And these new decks are just so much fun to like dribble and shuffle around because they're so nice and like stiff and clicky. And they're so nice and fresh. But anyways, now onto that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, this has to be one of my favorite colorways for the bicycle rider backs, just because how bright the colorway is. You don't get you don't get to see like a super bright yellow deck like this too often. And they still handle fantastic, because obviously they're a bicycle rider back deck with that air cushion finish quality. So quality is perfected there. And it's a nice, simplistic, standard bicycle deck, which is nice. With that like super bright and out there color. But anyways, this has been day 85 of your daily deck review. This has been the Yellow Bicycle Riderback playing cards. I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing off. See you next time. Bye.